So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panthers 60. Panthers, let's go now.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 2nd and 9.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. On 4th down, here's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Now Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw is Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the 1st down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Daniels going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Oh, he bowls over it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Well, right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Darnold. And his throw is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Darnold to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Darnold loses it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To the air goes Daniels. Man open, here is Crowder. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to throw again. Hurts over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jefferson moving in motion left. Now it's Darnold. And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jordan Addison, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Darnold. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Jefferson moving in motion left. Again, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Darnold. He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, 72 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good.
And that's caught inside the 35. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Daniels looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Darnold now to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Running right, Jones. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Jefferson moving in motion left. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jefferson moving in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught on the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson. 75 yards. And the Vikings use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that